Here's a message for anyone out there who finds public speaking uncomfortable, who finds speaking to camera perhaps really difficult, really awkward. And my message is this: if you stick at it, it will get easier. It will get easier. I'm recording this on about 8:30 in the morning on Wednesday the 2nd of December. And as you can see from the background, I'm actually at Tooting Lido. You can see an outdoor pool. And because it's the 2nd of December, it's reopened today. Hooray! The water is 7.3 degrees, which is less hooray. It's Baltic, I can assure you. I've just been in and done two wits of 30 meters each. And so if I sound a bit slow, a bit ponderous in this video, it's because of the effect of the cold. I got out about 5 minutes ago. It's really cold, it's a real shock to the system. And the truth is that for many people, speaking in public, whether it's a wedding or presenting in a big pitch, for so many people, it's a shock to the system because they don't do it very often. And that's okay, by the way, I'm not pointing fingers. But for many people, for example, if I think of wedding speakers I've worked with over the years, for many people, the first time a speech they give at a wedding in front of 100 people might be the very first time they've spoken in front of that many people before. No surprise, that's a shock to the system, and that's going to feel uncomfortable because you haven't acclimatized. Right now today, because so many people of course have not been in the water for several weeks because of the lockdown, the pool's been shut for the last month or so, through November, there were lots of yelps this morning, including from me, by the way, trying to get in the water. I mean, it ached, it was that cold. But people are not acclimatized. I did one little stint at a pond with some friends a week or so ago, but that's not enough to acclimatize. So I'm coming back cold, if you like. But I know from experience, from earlier in the year, that if I stick at it and come back again tomorrow morning, maybe it'll be Friday, I know it'll be a bit easier. It'll still be cold, it'll still be Baltic, but it will get easier over time. And when I see some of the people, sometimes people who are way, way older than me, ploughing up and down this pool as I have done over the last year or so in really cold water, I thought, how do they do that? How do they do that? And the answer is because by acclimatizing. They've built up over a period of days, weeks, months, so that you can cope with it. And the same is true with speaking. If you stick at it, yeah, it's uncomfortable, and yeah, you may want to stop, but if you stick with it, it will get easier, you will get better. And actually there will be the satisfaction. If you're someone, or if you know someone who feels really, really anxious about speaking, find a way to do it. It might only be a couple of minutes, it might be just 1 minute. Do it really short. Make it as safe an environment as possible in which to do it. Don't take something big and high octane. But once you've done that, even if it feels unpleasant, even if it feels really tough, and you come out thinking, oh my God, you can then take pride in looking back and thinking, I did that. As I'm doing right now, I mean, I need to go and get a hot chocolate, sharpish, but I look and I think, right, that was 7.3 degrees at about 8:15 in the morning, but I did that, and I know that next time it's going to be easier. And the same is true and will be true for you. So embrace the discomfort, it's okay, keep going, it will get better. My website, simonbucknell.com, if you're watching this anywhere else online, or do follow me, check me out on LinkedIn, and we'll speak soon.